on! You son of a bitch!
There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man.
Get to the chopper!
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Welcome to Market Makers, everybody. Guys, I hope everybody had a fantastic July 4th. This is a crypto video. The markets video already went out. Be sure to check it out because we're in the month of July, the most bullish month of the year for the stock market the last 20 years. What does that mean for Bitcoin and cryptos? It means rebound rally to peak resistance. So we're going to cover that here. We already had some continuation of 4th of July fireworks this morning with it being revealed that Saylor and Strategy sold more Bitcoin. Crypto prices dropped, they got bought back up, and now we're basically where we were the last couple of days. So we're going to zoom in and look at that on the charts, but we're going to start off on the weekly time frame and talk about the wave mechanics and where that rebound rally is going to go. Guys, if you like this content, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Click the hype button if you have one. You want to join us on our Discord or get my video updates throughout the week, click the join button right there on YouTube. So we kick this off on the weekly time frame. Wave mechanics. This is physics. It's very simple here, right? So we look at wave down, rebound rally up. You can call this a dead cat bounce, snapback rally, rubber band rally, lots of different terms for it. It is part of wave mechanics. Wave down, rebound rally up. And again, where we are now, wave down, looking for the rebound rally up. So it's all about targets of where you get to peak resistance. Here on the weekly time frame, I can look at my trend flip indicator and I can see the 18 weekly RMA provided fairly close to the top here on this rebound rally. This last rebound rally was 38%. And again, the 18 RMA captured that beautifully. So where's the 18 RMA right now? 76.7. We can also look at our Fibonacci for confluence because it's all about confluence and trading. Pull our fib from that 82,833 level down to your current low, which remember we kissed finally that 57,802. And here's my summer rally rebound targets. 73,360 up to 77.5. This is the rebound rally, 618,786, the kill box reversal zone. This is what you want to look for because I believe here Bitcoin's going to make a decision. Are we continuing the rally into August or are we topping out? Are the markets topping out in confluence and are they correcting and then Bitcoin's going to come retest the low again, right? We're going to find that out once we get up to that price target. So let's go ahead and look at this on some smaller time frames. Before we jump over to the daily, actually, what's the fear at? We're at 26 on fear. Last week we're in extreme fear. Last month we're in extreme fear. As you guys know, crypto's been heavily underperforming the markets. So let's go ahead and look at this on the daily or 8-hour time frame. So the key thing here is exiting your trading range, which is at 67,293. To how do we exit the trading range? Because remember, there's the 57.7, right? There's the base. We need to exit the trading range by flipping the 786, which is 65,263. At that point, you have a mathematical probability of reversing to the upside for more trend to the upside. And then you have 70,000, 73, 77, right? Those levels we just talked about. But you got to get on top of the 786 and reverse to the upside to exit this trading range, okay? So right now where you are is at the 618, literally banging your head on the 618, 67 or 63,671. You're at 63,700 right now, and you had that wick down this morning that got bought right back up. So you're mid, right? Your base down here is 57.7. You got to get above 67 and you're at 63. You're right in the middle of these two ranges. Could you pull back again, build a lower base, a stronger base, and then come up? You could. Could you also go up on some type of catalyst? You could, but you're stuck where you are right now. We have earnings coming in the markets. We have SK Hynix and Samsung coming out to join the NASDAQ this week, as well as SpaceX joining the NASDAQ this week. So we have some different risk-on type moves happening in the stock market. Perhaps we'll see some more funds flow into Bitcoin as well because it's needed. got to flip 67,292 to come up out of this trading range. If we look at this on Bitcoin on the daily or 8-hour here, you're still bullish on the RSI, wave of buying and near volume, momentum rolling over a little bit, and that's what you're seeing in the price. You're seeing volatility and chop right in the mid-range of your trading range. So it's going to take some time, unfortunately. If we look at Ethereum, more progress than Bitcoin. Look what you're on top of, the 786, 1776. Ethereum finds its independence above 1776. You want to hold that. You can see you had your wick down this morning with the news about Sailor, but you want to stay above 1776. You have a bias to flip to the upside. And of course, there's Ethereum targets for this summer snapback rally, 2100, 2250. Those are my upside targets, but you won't get to those unless you can flip 1850 and break out of your trading range, right? That's the important concept. If we look at Ethereum, we're bullish on the RSI and the 8-hour, wave of buying, momentum cooling off, which is why you're going sideways. Going sideways is not a bad thing. It's all about how you move out of this range. So you're establishing a range. Can you break out to the upside, or do you retest the lows and break to the downside? But as of right now, you're just building a line across the top here, right? It's going to resolve to the upside or downside. Staying above the 786 gives you a bias to resolve to the upside. If we look at Solana, Solana has been the most bullish of the three here. Look what Solana did. It already exited its trading range and went up a level. It got on top of 76, and now it's stuck between 79 with that wick down this morning and 83.71. I think ultimately, remember my targets for Solana back when we were down here in the base was 83.71 and $90. The 618 and the 786, you already hit the 618. I think you're easily going to get to 90, and you could be coming up here to test 98.34, which is your previous range high. And at that level, you get the psychological number of 100, but that would be a great move on Solana. Right now, you're just holding this range. You're building energy. The energy will resolve up or will resolve down. And of course, Bitcoin is going to give us that hint of which way that's going to go. I believe in July, we're going to be going up, right? That's my belief for July. So again, Solana's been outperforming versus Ethereum versus Bitcoin, but just track it because get above 83.71, flip 90, just above the 786, your bias is to come up and test 98.34, but you got to make these baby steps to the upside. Guys, it's a quick crypto update because as you can see on the screen, price has been relatively the same going back the last few days now. So be sure to check us out on Discord, check out what we have to offer there, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care, everybody.